What's up, my comic book junkies? Today is a haul that I've been holding on to from a new comic book store, and we're going to show it through the Doctor Strange window so you can surmise that we have a theme going on. Before we get into that, let's roll the intro, Mike.
Watch Nighttiger Comics!
Watch Nighttiger Comics!
Tiger Comics!
Nighttiger Comics! Nighttiger Comics!
Okay. I'm guessing Mike rolled the intro. I'm guessing we're back. Before we get into this, a few things. We have hauls coming up. So, this was yesterday's flea market haul. And this is one Golden Age haul and two Golden Age haul with, I'm hoping, books coming in today. So before we get started, snack of the day for Dave Surf Blue, Reese's Fast Break. I love these things. Addicting, just like comic books. Okay, so in this haul video, we got everything. We got Ollie's, we got trades, we got new books, we got, what else we got? A new store, AOK, eBay buys. So let's get into it. I don't know. I'm not a Venom fan, but the Venom, I don't like the character, but he looks cool. And so I picked this up at Ollie's for 10. They had several different characters. Captain America, I don't even remember. But I just remember I always pick up Venom. He looks cool. He's popular. This was $10.99. And yes, this looks cool. He's a cool looking character. I cannot deny that. Okay, let's move it on, Michael. So I took Roger his Christmas gift, and he showed that already in his video. So if you want to go back if you haven't seen it. And then he gave me this, my first DC Treasury. So thank you, Roger. Sorry I didn't get to show it earlier. It's a really nice copy, too. Of course, first appearance of Batman, Detective 27. Nice. Really nice. I'll give you a close-up. Boy, wouldn't I do to have that original copy, so. But I'm good. I'll do with that. So I went to Ollie's, picked up this. My buddy, the comic couple on Instagram, big spirit collector, has amazing collection. Picking up those inserts one after another. I picked up this Will Eisner, the champion of the graphic novel, and I'm looking forward. I paged through it already, so I'm going to get some time to read that probably today. And this was not very much. I think it was $5 for this thing. 5 or 6. I know it was no more than $6. Ollie's has some tremendous deals on stuff. Okay, that was it from Ollie's. Now I did pick up from eBay for $11 shipped 3 price guides. So I got 2,000 hardcover. This was about $3.33 a piece with witches on the cover. EC, the death of EC. The Invaders. What year is this? Number 10. These are early ones too. I forget what year they started, but this is the 10th edition. I think it's, I don't even know. You tell me. I forget what year they started. That's the 10th edition. This is the nice. So this is 1978. They're all in really nice shape too. So this is the one when I seen it, I wanted to get it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But this is from 1979, the 9th edition. So they started in 1970. A nice, oh man, that's a Wally Wood cover. But this has the first My Light ad ever, right there on the side, from the Gerber. And if you watch my Gerber guide video, I talk about this. So what does it say in this ad? So it says, let me post the ad here. It says, the plastic bag is dead. New plastic Mylar Snugs. So announcing the first, finest, and most comprehensive selection of technology, scientific, and inexpensive comic book positive protection, storage, preservation, and display devices ever offered. So very cool. Happy to get that. Check out my Gerber Guide video for a little bit more description about that. So those were $11.99 for shipped for all three. Cool. You know, I thought it was a great deal. It's at the dentist, looking through eBay, waiting to be called in, and found that. This was $5 at my LCS. Again, nice thick hardcover, 46th edition. What would that make it? 10th, 1979, 2009. So very cool. Oh no, sorry, 2016 and 17. My math's not that good. All right, so moving on. Where are we now? Okay, so that's everything out of the way. Let me get a drink here and do a product placement sponsored by Coca-Cola Coffee. Not. But today's Monday. Oddly, I got really sick on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I was just wiped out. I'm finally getting over it. You know, it wasn't, you know what. Okay, so I pick up a new comic. This is the only new comic I buy. I Am Batman. 2 and 3 have not lived up to issue 1. But I'm still liking it. I'll continue with it for a while, see what happens. Now, the news is that Batman, all the Batman-related characters, I believe, check this out for yourself, they're moving them to New York City. I guess everybody's leaving New York City in droves, so DC decided to do their part and help out, and they're moving all their Bat characters to New York. That's what I heard. That's the rumor. Don't take it as gospel. Go do the research yourself. And if you didn't know, this was Jace. Always forget the last name. But his father does the tech for Batman. Why can I never remember that last name? And I picked this up at that new shop. Now, these next few books were just a little surprise that came in the mail from Black Box Silver and Bronze. Check out his channel. He just started doing videos like 2 months ago. He has an amazing collection, and he's finding some killer dollar books too. Just a winter issue, Dennis the Menace, number 137, March 1975. And so he's got a little note sending you a little Christmas cheer. The Shatter, number 1, is the first comic book created digitally. Wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Joe. Now, this is the first and only Dennis the Menace in my collection. About 12, 13 years ago, I bought several boxes of comics, and they were probably a stack like this of Dennis the Menace, all like the real giant issues from the 50s and the early 60s. And I was not into Dennis the Menace, and I just threw them away, and I kind of regret it now. I have more of a fondness for all comics. So this is the book he was talking about, Shatter by Image, first digitally created comic book from 1985. So cool. I want to check that out. I also have the first graphic novel that was created digitally, which was a Batman uh, novel. So this I thought was pretty cool. Number one, Apple High Shining Brass. Looks like it has to do with Vietnam. It's from November 1990. He upgraded to his English version of this comic, so he gave me his Spanish one that he has. And it has the see through the leg cover, which he likes to collect. So this is a Spanish version of Scotland Yard, where it says Grand Detectives at the top. So this is from 1956. I'll have to get that want my wife to read that to me. Okay, so that's it. So that all these are from a new shop in a new town. My brother sent me a text. He said, I seen in a plaza a sign that just said comics. So I think there's a new shop there. So we got to check it out. Went to my brother's and picked him up, and we went over there. It was a really nice shop. A really great owner. Got to speak with him for a while. Picked up a key. They had a half off on all wall books and back issue bins this week, and I just couldn't get over there. But anyway, so we'll start out with dollar books. So these are the dollar bin books. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, number 26. Nice copy. Needed this one to fill in the run. With Daredevil. Marauder in the background. Daredevil is what I love. Moon Knight, Daredevil, Captain America. Never been a big Spider-Man fan. I did go see No Way Home. It was really good. I liked the fact that Doctor Strange was in it because he's my man, as you can see right here. And they had all the different Spider-Mans. It was done well. I'm biased. I'm not a big Spider-Man guy. I took my grandson, went with my best friend, Joe, and we had a great time. There was a new theater where you had the Lazy Boys and you can kick back. And I enjoyed the experience. The movie was 8 or 9 in my opinion. So I recommend going to see it. But I'll tell you what, me and the wife watched a movie yesterday called Free Guy. That movie was good. Oh, we loved it. We watched the new James Bond, and it was like these new Bonds. The story, they got to put such a long story in that it kind of gets boring in areas. But it wasn't too bad. You know, all the hype about the new female Bond wasn't what you think it's gonna be. It's a Bond movie, so check it out. So these were the dollar bin. He had almost all his back issues were dollar books. It's really cool. Black Panther number 19 with the Doom. And then we have the storyline of the wedding of the century. Number 17. So like I said, these were all $1. Another number 16. I just wanted to read this storyline. I've been hearing a lot about it from you YouTubers. I think it's Lady Strange. I didn't know nothing about them getting married. Oh, and I'm sorry. This came out of Black Box Silver and Bronze AOK or a trade or a Christmas gift. This was the first book that was there when the package opened, and my wife was sitting next to me. She quickly grabbed it. Let me see what that is. And I said, well, here's what it is. It's a nice set of boobs. A negative space cover. I believe this book reads this way. Okay, it's more dollar books. So we have, we have the second appearance of Corona in Spectacular Spider-Man from 1991. And I paid $10 for her first appearance, like, I don't even remember when. There's the first appearance for $1. That's the number 176, May 91. And that's a direct copy. And for $1, I got the newsstand copy 1991. Newsstand. Okay. And then I picked up Secret Avengers #1 for $1. First team appearance of the Secret Avengers. Captain America, War Machine, Black Widow, Valkyrie, Beast, Nova, and the Moon Knight. And also, first team appearance of the Shadow Council. This begins the heroic age, according to Marvel, from 2010. And then I picked up Bone #1 for $1 from Image. First print. I think there's 2 or 3. I think there's 9 printings of this or something. So January 1996. So I had to do some research to make sure it was first print. And because it doesn't say anything in it. And then the CLZ only shows the first print and the 9th print. So according to what I could figure out, this is the first print. I couldn't believe that. And then I picked up some more keys for $1. This is the second appearance of Cindy Moon. I think this is also the first appearance of the female Electra. Am I incorrect on that? So that's July 2014. Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know what volume this is, but I was able to get 2 of those for $1 each. Did I say that? $1. $1. So I picked up this one. Third a cameo of Cindy Moon, #3, with a nice black cat cover. And then I picked up this for $1. First mention of Earth 833 and first appearance of Billy Braddock, the Spider UK. And that was $1. How far are we? 17 minutes? Holy crap. And then I picked up issue 4 of Mike Millar's Nemesis for $1. Issue 3. Issue 2. Now I paid $25 with shipping, plus shipping for #1. Back when there was spec on that book. So he had issue 1, second printing variant for $1. And also Mike Millar's Superior issue #1 for $1. So that was it for the dollar books. I thought that was pretty good. I actually had paid for the regular issues, and then I was leaving. I do this a lot. And then I look at something, and I'm like, it catches my eye, and the next thing I know, I'm spending another 30 minutes to an hour in back issue bins. I can imagine a lot of you are just like me when it comes to that. So, into the main issues. I'll tell you what these cost. These were trying to complete that Bronze Age Doctor Strange run. And he had 2 long boxes on the table, which we called the wall books, which didn't fit on the wall. And so I picked up Doctor Strange, #47. This is weird because I don't think that's... Yeah, that's right. June 1981. This was $4. And that's a Gene Colan cover. Another Colan cover, #44. This was $5, December 1980. Then this one I was just happy to see because right away it triggered a memory that I bought this when it came out on the newsstand. #42 from August 1980. I paid $5 for that. And most of these are high grade. There's a few that hit the mid grade area. That's just a really cool cover too. I had forgotten. I have a bad memory, but when I saw that, I'm like, oh man, I remember when I bought that up. And I was like 14 years old. And then #37, this was $5. This is the direct edition, which was harder to get at the time and scarcer. And then you got Clee on the cover. And this is, I don't even know that artist. Leo Oa, or something like that. Now we got Brother Voodoo on the cover here, co-starring the Savage Submariner, number 31, October 78, number 5, or $5. Still 35 cents, and I'll put on the back, I put, if it's a key, when I bought it, the date of the comic, the number, how much I paid, where did I buy it from. And then we're getting into the Bruners now. Number 29, 1978. Paid $5 for that. Beautiful Bruner cover with Nighthawk on it. And then I think the rest are Bruner covers. I don't have too many early issues, so I was really happy to get this. Bruner is such an amazing artist. Number 26 from 1977, $5 I paid for that one. Another Bruner. You got the zombie hands coming up out of the ground. Paid $5 for that. Number 22, April 1977. It's just something about the Bronze Age Marvel look of the titles and the trade dress and everything. Just looks so cool. Number 21, another Klee cover. Number $5 I paid for that, February 77. Now this one is definitely a Colin cover. Gene Colan. I paid $6 for this, number 17, August 76. And we are, well, we're not down to the end. We have another Gene Colan cover, number 16. I paid $9 for that one. July 76, still 25 cents. Number 15, and what is this? There's another Colan cover. June 76. I forgot what I paid for this. I didn't put it on the back. It's at least $5 or more. And The Big Key. Been trying to get this book for a while. I passed on it for 25 at one point. Now this is a lower grade copy. This is probably a 3.0. And number 1. I paid $45 for that. No, I'm sorry. I paid $55 for this. A little more than I wanted to pay, but two factors. I wanted to support the new store, and I wanted this issue for the longest time. I had the money, and this is the first appearance, or first official series, and first appearance of Silver Dagger. So Doctor Strange number 1. I finally got it. That's going to go up on my wall, and I have a number 1 shelf for Marvel Bronze Age stuff. And that's it, guys. I think I showed you everything that I can in this haul, so I appreciate it. And come on back, because I got more hauls coming up. Taking some time off, so I'm able to do these now. And Nighttiger out. Peace. Hope you guys have a great new year. Hope to do some more videos before that new year, though. So take care.